Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. In this particular stream, we're going to be talking José Mourinho, or shall I say the special one. And seems like a lot of the media are talking about him. Not really too sure why, to be honest with you. I know some people are for it, some people are against it. More against it than for it, from what I've seen. Obviously, we're going to get into all of that on the show. Hopefully, you guys are going to enjoy this one. If you do, please do smash the thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and so on. But yeah, big up to everyone, and let's get straight into the show. So, straight away, here is the news that we're going to go through. I'll go through it, and then I'll bring some people in to have their say, so on and so forth. So, it's coming out basically saying that Christian Falk says that Mourinho is keen on managing Bayern Munich. And then the words are, I've heard he's learning German. He has flirted with the job in the past. He would be ready. Now, straight away, this is coming from Bild. Remember that Christian Falk works for Bild. And the last thing that Christian Falk did get right was the Callum Hudson-Odoi news that didn't happen, if that makes any sense. But yeah, man, let's bring some people in, see what they've got to say. So yeah, we're gonna bring in the main man first.
Back again. Yeah, it's got an interesting one there. I felt like this would have been a job for him a fair few years ago. I do think he has passed it, even though he would actually be an improvement to Tuchel, obviously. But for the longer term, no, because to me, he's not really a long-term manager anyway. As we've seen, he's barely been at a place more than 3 years. I think 4 years is the max. He's been at a club, I'd say, for 4 years. So your long term with him wouldn't be what you want. But I think if you had him instead of like this season instead of Tuchel, I think I'd think you'd be top of the league, and I don't think you'd be out of a cup either. In all honesty, because like when he's at United, the criticism was there obviously towards the end because rightly so, but he got us trophies. He's still our best manager since Fergie.
Yeah,
like he won us Europa League, like our bloody Europa League. Like I'd take that. And like I remember I was when I was like cheering to you about it, and I was off me bloody nut when that game happened against Ajax. Like it's such a big thing, and obviously there was a lot of problems going on. I think players, it obviously weren't just him. It was United and some of these players that basically play at FC instead of Man United FC. I think that's where he had massive issues, but didn't help him picking on certain players, on the likes of like Luke Shaw at the time, something like that. I know he had massive issues with Paul Pogba. He had issues with Juan Mata as well. A lot of issues with different players, because I know he had an issue with Mata before he joined United, and then developed an issue with Pogba, even though he brought him in. Like, as your player, why are you having issues? I know it's Pogba, but you got to sort that out. You're José Mourinho. You make them listen to you.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's take us a trophy too. Yeah, but he don't have Europa League. Like,
sure.
Trophy.
Interesting.
Mourinho got us 3 trophies in one season.
Yeah.
So I think it's too late for Mourinho to Bayern, but it still would be an improvement. It depends what you'd want. If as a caretaker manager, why not? I'd say why not until you bring in like someone you actually want, like Flick or Nagelsmann, or even Zidane. But other than that, it's pointless for him.
Yeah,
it will just tarnish his legacy even more. It's been tarnished. It's been tarnished enough as it is. Even though he's a lot of people were saying about Rome, like it's all gone downhill. But it's like well, apparently he's been maxing out attendances at Rome. Obviously, got him into Europa League final, so on and so forth. Won him the Conference League.
Yes.
So he's actually done stuff for Roma compared to anyone else for the past 10 years. So I would say his legacy is tarnished because what he did for Chelsea and that's unreal.
Yeah, man. Interesting. Let's bring in Ansar, see what he's got to think. Big up, Ansar. How you doing, man? You good?
Can't hear you.
Can't hear you, lad. Yep, no worries. I'll bring in Hungy instead. How you doing, bro?
Is it working? My connection already threw me out 2 times already.
No, bless. I can hear you.
Oh, nice. Yeah, when you were talking about Pogba, I remember him calling him like a virus or something.
Yeah. It did turn out he was a bit of a virus.
Yeah, or Martial. I'm all for it. I'm all for it, man.
Interesting.
Yeah. I think he can pull it off. Like, listen, the fucking football is horrendous either way, but Jose might pull it off. He could shit house away to the UCL trophy, you know. With Tuchel, it's just pointless. It can't get any worse from here, and the league is over because it's not Dortmund. They're not gonna bother. They're not gonna, and we have to be flawless anyway, which we can forget about it. I think title race is done. If you bring in Jose, and in terms of his legacy, I think he wants it. He's desperately he's clinging on to him not being finished. He would take the chance, and I think it could come better than people might think. Because he did a good job at Rome, I think, because the players he had at his disposal or had no funds. Like, did he spend any money there? Not that much, right? Dybala was a free transfer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the final was one of the shittiest Europa League finals I've ever seen. It's worse. Yeah. It's worse than United against Villarreal a few years ago. That was really bad.
Don't remind me. That was a bad game.
All right, let's bring in Ahmad. Let's bring in Ahmad, the guy that was late.
What's popping, people? What's popping? Hey, can I just say something? The way it looks on this StreamYard, I swear to God, looks like a grand stage of the mall of the Bayern View. Wait, this is the WrestleMania of the Bayern View, man. What's going on over here? My goodness. No, my God, how many people we got over here? We got 1, 2, 3, and I think 4, 5 people. My goodness. It's never been done before, man. Big up
what
to
we
the
thinking?
Community. But yeah, in terms of Jose Mourinho, I mean, I'll be real, yeah. It's one of them ones for me where, yes, he gives experience, and yes, he'll give a kick on the backside of some of these players because they really do need a kick in the backside. Miller even just said it himself. But I also agree with some section of people and fans when they say that Mourinho is one-dimensional. And that one-dimensional game does not suit the modern style, unfortunately, because let's be honest, nowadays, football, you have to have a system. And if you don't have a system and the players don't buy the system, you ain't going to win nothing. And with Mourinho, he's more old school. So I always have this saying, you either step up, you step aside. I don't think Mourinho is going to step up in terms of changing his style. So it's a tough one, man. Really tough one.
Let's bring in Ansar then. See what he's got to say. I will move your camera, don't worry, bro. I'll move your camera. Yeah, that's better. What are we thinking?
It's popping, man. Boa, we can't hear you, my
Still
guy.
can't hear
Can't
you.
hear you, mate. Still can't hear you, lad.
You got like a mic or something? I mean, luckily I don't need a mic, but
I don't think.
I have
I'll
no
have a look.
idea.
Reduce
It depends
sound.
what he's using.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But anyway, we try and get that sorted, mate. But yeah, well, I'm not really too sure what to think of it, to be honest with you.
I was gonna say, Ansar, do you allow that, man?
That's
If I were you,
mad.
I wouldn't allow that.
That is mad. But yeah, big up to everyone. Hope you all doing well. Thank you to everybody that is watching. Bear with me a second, people. I'm just going to go full screen. I also need to say a massive thank you to absolutely every one of you guys that are watching this in here, guys that are in here with me as well. We hit 2.5k on the channel, which is massive. So thank you very much. Yeah, man, we're just going to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. But yeah, let's continue with said show. So we'll get Ansar in here when we can.
Not here to take part. We're here to take
Mourinho.
over. As a
José Mourinho.
No, man.
I just think Jose's a winner. Like you may not like it, but he gets what you need in the end. Obviously, he did that Tottenham, but that's Tottenham. That don't count.
Yeah,
They're born.
But they sacked him right before the final, though. Not saying they would have done anything against City, but they literally sacked him.
Yeah. But like
he
said, like
does whatever it takes to win, though.
He got something out of Roma, where Roma was just nothing. Obviously, there'd been nothing in the league as well, but they still managed to pull out a trophy. I think he could do that with Bayern easily.
A weird thought just crossed my mind. And imagine he's thinking about taking the job or not. He's looking at Dyer. He's not this shit guy again. No, I'm not taking it.
Exactly.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god.
Speak, mate.
Yeah, I'm up for it. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, lad.
José Mourinho. Like if we can get Flick instead, all right, okay. But who's out there anyway? First of all, we have to get this fucking draw out immediately, man. This is ridiculous. How is he still in the job?
I don't know. Me myself, Hungy, I don't know. It's criminal, bro.
Honestly, this Drazen guy gives me bad Woodward vibes. I had my concerns because he was good businessman. He don't have any clue of football, you know. And oh my goodness.
Bro, I don't know who's stealing the wages. Is it Thomas Tuchel or is it Bonassar? Well, which one is it, man? Because somebody in this club is stealing wages. No, I'm being serious. So somebody in this club is stealing our club's wages, and it's pissing me off.
Yes, Sa is a good example. That guy is stealing a living.
Man. Criminal.
That is our Phil Jones. We are literally copying Man United right now, and I'm not proud of that.
Whoa! Like, why are we dissing my club for? What's going on? Leave my
Why
club
not?
out.
Why not?
I know we've got the second highest wage bill in the world, just under Man City, but that's not the point.
Bro, listen, Taylor, at this rate, you're stealing some players' pride, man.
Does his face go? The thing is, I can't be mad because
that's why you're a stepping stone, man.
The thing is, I can't be mad. He's doing bits at the moment, so I can't be mad at this time. And unless if he knocks down Old Trafford, then I will find him myself.
Wait, you would be
And-
pissed off if he knocks down Old Trafford? Don't you think that needs renovating?
It needs working on, but he wants to knock it down to build a new stadium next to it.
Yeah.
Oh no,
The
just
roof,
renovate.
the roof is leaking, right?
Yeah,
The roof is-
because he wants to expand, but he can't because there's a railway right next to Old Trafford.
I still
What
think
about
you should renovate it.
fixing the toilets?
Yeah, he should
Oh.
renovate it, but he wants to expand it.
Bro, I think there's more than just piss on the toilet, man.
So, everything at that point.
What do you
Bro,
think?
you know, bro, you know what the bathroom at Old Trafford is like? It's like
What? We're not talking about Old Trafford. Be quiet. What are we thinking? On what José Mourinho will do with the squad, though. Generally,
what will he do with his squad? That's
this squad right now.
He would play. He would play de Ligt.
I think he would.
He would actually play
I think
de
he
Ligt.
think he would.
Yeah. He would.
He won't play
I think
Lyon
he
on
might
right
go
back.
4-2-3-1. I think is what he would do.
He'll play actual right back.
Davies would still be left back, but I think Davies would be more of a defensive mind. Actually, I don't know.
I'd play Mazraoui.
He knows how
He
Kane
plays for the
works because he's worked with him.
He plays for the national team at left back because Hakimi is right, so he can do it. But
I mean, I
Yeah.
know he can do it, bro. I see him from my national team. Trust me, I know he can do it. But the problem is Mazraoui is not 100% fit.
yeah, but I think he's better than Guerrero. Guerrero is not a good left back anymore for me. I only want to use guy in midfield because the injuries really slowed him down. I didn't even realize he was that fucking slow.
To be fair, though,
Yeah.
if it's under José Mourinho, you'd rather play with Mazraoui over any of the other left backs. But
Yeah,
yet again, Alphonso Davies, as long as he's here, is always starting.
Yeah. No, I
Right.
agree.
he picked up some form lately. It's strange. Isn't that ironic? The first time he went 5 at the back, full out, it's absolutely blown in his face. And we get absolutely. I can't even remember the last time we got absolutely smashed like that in a title contender match. Okay, if we forget Dortmund, Cevic's name, but
The problem
That
with
was
it is
fucking a bit.
that he tried it in the biggest game.
yeah,
That's the problem. But right, let me. So what you say 4-2-3-1 formation? You think Jose would play?
Yeah,
I
he's
would
gonna
play
play
at 5 at the back.
No, not 5. He's
think
gonna
he'd
try
go
to play 4.
yeah. I'd like to him to channel like the Inter/Real time, and I wouldn't mind a little bit of his nastiness when he was poking out eyes of opponent coaches and stuff. I think we need this. We need this right now. Too many soft-minded attitudes. Like they didn't. How many players were really bothered? Müller was pissed, but did anyone else really bother? Get absolutely. That was humiliating. Come on, man. 3-0.
You know what
Do
it
you not
is?
think
Yeah.
so? Do you not think though, with Jose Mourinho though, I don't want him. I don't think he's good enough anymore. But for me, what he did with Dele Alli, because Pochettino had Dele Alli on fire, and then Dele Alli fell off a planet. Now I'm not comparing Dele Alli to Musiala, but I'm not sure I want to see Musiala play under Jose Mourinho whatsoever.
You want me to
I
be
think
blunt?
Dele Alli had a
Can I be-
lot of personal problems there. That was his
This
issue.
is where somebody's gonna be in disagreement with both of you people. You know what it is for me, yeah? I'll be honest with you. What happened to Dele Alli? I mean, hopefully he's doing good, But at the same time, it does prove Jose Mourinho correct, doesn't it? He did say, if you don't grind, you're gonna regret it later. He did regret it later. So maybe you do need that kick up the backside now, don't you?
Players do these days, and obviously Dele is English,
Yeah,
so I know how arrogant and stubborn he can be.
No, like it's one thing going through one thing, which is fine, but you can't use that to an extreme excuse, if that makes sense. Like at some stage, you need to help yourself. That's what I'm trying to get at. So,
every player needs to.
Yeah. Like I feel like sometimes players use whatever they go through as like an excuse to the extreme levels. Yeah, use it somewhat as an excuse.
He didn't really use the excuse. He was just
like,
in an interview with Gary Neville, and it just all came out.
Yeah, no,
I don't think he used it as an excuse.
No, he didn't, of course, because what he done it afterwards. He done after all the shit he gone through. But there are players that are the type of players that would bring it up no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think with Mourinho, you do need to kick up the backside in general. And I'm telling you one thing. If that was to happen to Musiala, I think Musiala would take it. He's a well-grounded guy, he looks like. So I wouldn't mind a kick up the backside for Musiala. Or you don't really need to kick up the backside, and we can all agree with this.
Sané.
Leroy Sané, yep. Yeah. Well, he needs the biggest kick up the backside as much as possible. If there was a leash, I'd bring it, I'd send it to him, and he'd leash him.
And the kick should be bench him every game.
Oh my God, no, because it pisses me off. I'm the biggest Leroy Sané defender here. Like, you guys know that. I'm the biggest. And I'm telling you, he needs the biggest kick up the ass so he can actually perform.
Yeah. Let's see if Ansar's thingy's working now. Let's bring him back in. Yo.
Hello. Yo.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. What's up, man?
Sick of Tuchel.
Exactly, man.
Sure.
Exactly, man. First word, sack Thomas Tuchel, man. Hey, big up.
Oh, fuck. What has he turned us into, man? It's so embarrassing.
Not gonna
Just to be honest. I'm really fearing the worst against Lazio. Like, Immobile scoring a hat trick on our heads. Like, come on, man.
Anyway, what do you think of the whole situation, Ansar?
Oh, with Mourinho, it's an upgrade to what we have. Upgrade to Tuchel, better defensively, and bring a system to the table.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah, good point. It's a good point.
But like the short term thing is not really not what matters right now anyway. I think so. Let's bring him in. I think he's gonna shithouse us. I think this could really get to something really good. I have a gut feeling about this, or maybe I'm just desperate.
Yeah, that's probably your gut feeling. Yeah,
I think he's desperate. I think it's the latter. I think he's desperate as fuck. And so are we. Because this
I think your problem, though, you don't have any option, realistically.
Hansi Flick.
Would you take Conte over Tuchel?
You know what?
Yeah. Conte's a far better manager than Tuchel. Far better manager.
You know what the problem with Antonio Conte is, though? If he doesn't get what he
Five
wants...
at the back.
No, it's not about five. It's not even about five at the back anymore. It's like with Antonio, because let's be honest, Tuchel does play five at the back whenever the fuck he wants to. You saw that against Leverkusen. It don't matter. No, it just don't matter. At this rate, anyone's gonna play five at the back who we have as an option. But my problem is that you see what happened to January window and the summer window, and if that happened to Antonio Conte to an extent, he'd lose his shit.
The press conference. Incoming.
He'd be losing it at Andreessen and bloody the supervisory board and all that fucking crap. I can't be asked.
That was fucking epic, man. Yeah.
If José Mourinho was to join, though, I don't want it to happen. and I'm going to tell you straight away, he is an ultimate winner and everything, but it's going to be Liam 2.0, and I'm going to be Jose out when he walks in the door. I'll say that straight away. That's just how it is. I ain't one of these fans that's give him a chance. None of that shit. I want to play good football with some of the best players in the world, i.e. at our club. And that's just the way that it is. And that's just my personal opinion. Hunky's in here, so no one can call me a hater, calling me this and that. He wants him, and that's absolutely fine. But on this, though, what would be his, from what we've seen, and that's why Taylor's in here, by the way, before someone goes, why is Taylor in here? He's not even a Bayern fan. That's why he's in here, because he knows what Mourinho's like. He's had him at his club. He had actually won him trophies, unlike Tottenham fans. What would be his best 11 for Bayern Munich? We'll go with Ahmad, then Taylor, so on and so forth. We'll go through goalkeeper first. It's obviously going to be Neuer, isn't it? So, right, we'll start with right back. I'll put him in.
Right back. Oh, right back.
Yeah, go with right back. Okay. It's going to be Neuer.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're going to give me the easiest one, man. Anyway, it's a good choice because there are choices. So I could either go with my boy Mazraoui, I could either go with Sacha Bowie, who just joined in, or I can go with the Bum Limer, which there's no way I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's shit. Yo. Hey, why is YouTube's not here?
He's watching the Super Bowl.
Fuck the Super Bowl, man.
I agree.
Although hopefully 49 wins. Anyway. You know what? If it's a Mourinho lineup, I'm going to pray that whoever's doing left back is going to pick Mazraoui, and I'm going to pick Sacha Bowie.
Okay. Taylor, what are you thinking?
I think he goes Mazraoui.
You think?
Yeah.
Answer?
Hopefully not Dyer.
Yo, man, already kicking things off.
But it has to be Mazraoui.
Please tell me you're not actually being serious when you say Bonassar.
No.
I'm telling you, this guy's wasting wages and our energy and our words.
So's Tuchel. Hunky, what are you actually thinking? Who would be your right back if Mourinho was to come in?
I would play Bowie.
Bowie, yeah.
But how long is Davies out? He's
going to Real Madrid anyway, so I don't need to worry about him.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm thinking that Davies is gone. By the way, I'm not. That's why I put Bowie.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable with Mazraoui at the left back, to be honest.
Yeah.
No, I'm comfortable. Hey, listen, Hungy, you need to trust a Moroccan descent here. I'm telling you, Mazraoui can put a work in left back. You have to trust me in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Actually, yeah, hold on. I'm going with Bo. Kimmich right back.
Wait, what? Wait,
Kimmich right back. Yeah.
That's actually not a bad shout.
Was he not well classer? I think.
He was. That's not a bad shout.
Good shout, Bo. Good shout.
It's a little bit like Trent. I don't think Jose can accept that.
Yeah, we don't need to mention that reject in this channel. Thanks.
Wait, who would you reject?
Trent.
He's better at defending than Trent, but he's literally a midfielder.
I'm better at defending than Trent.
Taylor can't even run.
Yeah, but
exactly.
But when you're Trent, you don't need to defend. You just need to fucking influence the attack. That's all you need to do.
True.
But you know what's fucking
But he does also need to defend.
The scouts finally admitted it when we saw now this fucking kid Conor Bradley being a better right back than Trent. Against Arsenal, it was Van Disney and Alice in Wonderland. But let's not forget about Trent's horrendous. Didn't he get subbed off 60 minutes or something?
Did you just say Alice in Wonderland?
That's what I heard as well.
I thought I heard you say that. Right, centre back pairing, because we're going off topic. Centre back pairing. Go ahead.
Dyer and Upper Maguire.
Right, the first kick of the night
No.
goes to.
I changed my mind. That was a joke. For real, Kim Min Jae and De Ligt. Hopefully, De Ligt stays.
Yeah, Kim and Jed did
Taylor?
it.
Yeah, same thing. Answer.
Kim and Billy.
Even though Dillett will be at United next season.
No.
Bring him back. I feel bad.
I don't.
I think it was bad.
Throw it in, don't fucking.
Hungy, what are you thinking? Centre back pair.
Dyer and no, actually not. The list of Minjay. I actually can't believe he pulled an Upper Maguire on us in that kind of game. Like I can't even defend it anymore. Like after the City game, like come on, that's one game, but he's doing it so many times now, and nah, man, he can't be trusted. Joe is not gonna put up that.
I agree with him, man. It's a confidence issue. That's the problem with Upamecano. It's a confidence issue.
Yeah, like he has these games once in God knows how long, but if he has one of those games, we're done. We're finished. Like, oh man.
Left back.
Mazraoui.
Davies.
Do you think Davies will still be here then?
No, but Davies.
I doubt. I mean, I would hope so, but
I just have to go for the players that are still here.
Yeah.
Because he could potentially still be there and then just see out the contract.
I hope not, to be honest.
Yeah, but if he does that, he needs to be in the reserves. Fuck that shit. Not playing him like that. That would be a joke. Ansar, what are you thinking, mate?
We including loan players.
Yes.
I would pick Kratzik.
Raw.
Okay. Do you not think, and this is a question to you, I'm not having a go at what you're saying, do you not think he's too young to be number one left back for Bayern, though?
Good question. Give him some experience like what they're doing to Pavlovic.
Okay.
I don't think Mourinho gives him.
You know what? That's a fair point. If you're gonna give Pavlovic, you may as I hear that.
I just don't see Mourinho giving him that sort of
But
time.
by the way, I want to say one thing to counter it though, and I said this on my on streams before, and I've said it on videos before. The fact that we didn't get a 6 because Tuchel wanted to rely on Pavlovic is gonna hurt us in the long run because of the lack of experience. So you could look at it both ways, in my opinion, but I'd rather look at the way that I'm thinking. Just me.
Whoa, wait a minute. So Tuchel actually decided to not sign any midfielder. He
decided not to sign a 6 anymore because he already got in Dyer and was thinking, you know what?
Oh my God.
He was like, you know what? We're gonna put in the 75 million to try to get Araujo, and while we do that, we already have Pavlovic doing good for us, so we may as well just fucking.
Oh my God.
I know. I know. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. That's what I'm telling you. The fact that we didn't get a 6 pisses me off.
Oh my God.
And this no money thing is bullshit. You know what I mean?
I was so pissed off when we were linked with McTominay. In hindsight, I would take him now. I would have taken it.
No,
I'm sorry to hurt your feelings, one guy, but I had to speak the truth, man. They call me voice of the voices for a reason, you know. I'm just saying.
Taylor, do you actually rate McTominay?
Do I rate McTominay? Not as a footballer, no, but he has been very clutch this season.
He just scores goals, but his overall play is kind of meaty.
Oh yeah, his overall play is terrible, but he seems to be getting clutch goals, which I'm going to complain because it helped us beat Aston Villa today. So I'll take it.
I was really hoping you were going to lose. I'm not going to lie.
I know you
turned the corner, right?
You think You think I'll join this if we lost? No chance.
I want United.
Nameless guy.
No chance.
You sound cute, by the way, when you say that. Because we would have dragged you in anyway.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, we would.
Liam knows that's not how it works.
Right. What are we thinking for two midfielders? Pairing.
Me first. Kimmich, obviously, and Pavlovic. I still stick with my guns.
Okay. Taylor?
I'm going to piss some people off. I'm going to go Pavlovic and Goretzka.
No, I hear it. For Mourinho, I hear it, but I just want more class players, to be honest.
Well, if Kimmich's like what is this season, you ain't getting nothing.
He should stay. I just hope that he doesn't cause a hissy fit with Tommy Tapa Donkey Tuchel. But who's
Answer, what you thinking, mate?
The only reason I do this is if Kimmich leave. If Kimmich leaves, Dyer and Pavlovic.
Huh?
Pavlovic and Dyer.
My God, you're asking for suicide.
Oh, even Liam's left now. Oh my.
Wow. Hungy, what are you thinking, mate?
Yeah, I'd love to say Kimmich and Goretzka if you knew that they were gonna give you what they can give you, but they're so fucking inconsistent that I'd rather Pavlovic instead of one of those, at least. He's been more reliable.
I'm gonna scare every single one of you now. I'm gonna scare everyone that's watching this as well.
Don't complicate around.
If he was to come in to Bayern, I actually think he would play Kimmich, and I think he would play Lima, because I think Lima would be that player that would run through a brick wall for him, like Fellaini used to do with United. So I think that would be the guy that he would bring in generally.
Yeah, I'll get that.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about Lima, to be honest.
Yeah, Lima.
So, oh crap! No, that's not the right one because he wouldn't be a box to box. Get off, damn it! Go away. That's generally what I think he would do. Interesting. We obviously know who's going to go here, so there's no point even asking the bloody striker.
Chupa, go to.
He probably should go here. So that's where he plays.
What the fuck?
No.
Put him back, man. Yeah.
The thing is, I've got what Mourinho will do and what I'd prefer to see as well. Because I'd prefer Sané not being in this team.
Thank you.
I'd prefer Muller at cam,
Thank.
Musiala on the left, and Coman on the right.
Damn.
Coman's not going to be available.
Because Mourinho will kill Sané. He will kill him.
But that's what he needs.
Yeah, but he's going to cry like a little bitch. Trust me, he will.
Yeah, fair enough. That's something I cannot defend.
But he won't go. He won't go for that though.
No,
I think that's what they should do.
Okay. Do you think that Sané is going to be a Martial then?
Yes.
That Martial player. He always upsets one player.
He could be. I can see it.
Martial is a peak example, man. Come on.
No, but
I'm not sure. Martial's had
manager, but he just won't be.
Martial's had more injury problems throughout his career at United compared to Sané's career, so I wouldn't say Martial.
By the way, with Sané, people forget he had a big ACL injury for a whole year before joining us. But
that was saying anything.
But that's not the point. I mean, the point is that
that's what I said. Yeah, that doesn't stop him from passing.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's not the point. The point is that he needs the biggest kick up the backside, and he needs to take it like a man.
I'll do it for you.
Hey, hey, girl, if you can book a flight to Munich, go ahead, bro.
But buy the ticket and I'll be there. I'll sort them out.
And so, what do you think, bro?
Musiala's left mid, Malatkam and Koeman or Nabri at right mid.
Okay, interesting. Hungy?
Yeah, actually, Sane with the work rate, it might get peaked still. Like the Mourinho demands tracking back and helping at the back at all costs. I think the player who might lack that the most is actually Sane. I think Coleman would do it, Gnabry would do it, even if he's gonna do it like shit, but he's gonna do it. But Sane, that could be a big issue. So I think he might go Musiala, Müller, then one of the other two. I think you might start with Sane, but then that's going to become a problem, and then that's the way of him going out of the team.
I like how nobody asked me what I'd pick.
Go on.
Well, I mean, to be honest, I was gonna agree. I just wanted to be asked the damn question, but
Aman, who would you pick?
who would you pick? You know what? The Coleman and Sane one is tough, but I do agree with Muller and Musiala starting.
So who would you have on the
Coleman
right?
and Sane is not tough at all.
It is tough for me, man. But you know what? You know what makes the difference for me? Because either way, if Sane did get, I think he would get the kick at the backside and he would perform. It's not about that. It's about who would work harder, and I think Coleman works harder.
I think Coleman's an overall better player and more consistent.
Coleman is a big game player.
He is a big game player. You're right. 100.
Yeah, he is, to be fair.
I think Mourinho would really like Tel though. I wouldn't be surprised if Tel suddenly ends up being a starter and actually doing well.
Yeah, no, 100. Right, now I want to show you something. Big up to everybody in here as well. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Thank you again for the constant support. Now what I want to show you, which is we'll get into what the Sun is saying in a minute, which doesn't mean anything because the Sun, like Taylor will know, is a crappy newspaper. But yeah, I want to show you this. So a lot of you would have probably already seen it.
Sorry.
So it's a you can't see it because my head's in the way. 1 second.
Tuchel banner outside the Strasse.
Yeah. Edit that. Boom, boom.
Ian,
Make me.
when did you do that?
So wait a minute. So a Tuchel out banner at parking spot, obviously in the training ground or outside of it, whatever you want to say. And this was a picture, right? Now the first thing I noticed when I woke up this morning was a tweet from someone, not anybody in here, but let's read this tweet. So Upper Maguire tweets at the Bayern View. Is that you? Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. If only. So yeah,
That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Whoever Upper Maguire is, I want you to message Zero Talks, please.
Yep.
That deserves a prize. Probably, what I'll probably do is I'll give you hella bags from PIF. I got connections, man. You know, I can give you hella prize for that.
yeah. So there's that. Anyway, there's
That's
that.
brilliant.
Bear with me a second. Let me just get rid of the layout. Bonk. There we go. So this is what the Sun is running though. So they're running. I don't know why the hell it says love language, but huge hint over José Mourinho's next job as he'll learns new English. New English? Can't speak. New language after flirting with club in the past. So they're obviously taking it from Twitter and just running with a story, of course, because why wouldn't they? So yeah, José Mourinho is still without a job after being sacked by Roma last month. The special one may be heading back into management soon. with reports suggesting he is targeting his next club. That is not a face that I want to see at my club. I've got to say. José Mourinho is reportedly keen on the Bayern Munich job. According to German outlet Bild's Christian Falk, Mourinho has his eyes on the job at Bayern Munich. The 61-year-old is said to be keen on the job and has even taken steps into preparing himself should the role come available. Mourinho has reportedly been learning German, hinting that he would like to take charge with Bayern. And it has also been claimed that the two-time Champions League winner has flirted with taking charge in Munich before. And then it goes on to talk about other things. So it's basically saying the same sort of thing. Of course, the Sun are running it because why wouldn't they? I'm going to leave that face there as well. I don't really want Paddy Power on the thing, but fuck it. It is what it is. I can't get rid of the ad. So, am I just being a troll again?
If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
Yeah, legit.
Respect.
I'm not a specialist in failure.
That was him rinsing Man United. That was lovely.
We're rinsing Man
We
United.
lost
I remember that press
nil.
conference. They were disrespecting Mourinho, and he said, "Respect me because the amount of Premier Leagues he's won." That's what that press conference.
Well, and he compared Man City's recent years to that same time that Man United were fucking falling down. That was fantastic.
I mean, what do you expect? I mean, you've got cheaters and non-cheaters. What do you expect is going to happen?
Besides the point.
Surely you turned the corner now, right?
Yeah, surely you took a more break, man. Come on,
it's looking better. We're not fully there yet. There's still been a few flaws in these games.
So are you about to be cheats?
Just like Chelsea.
How can we be cheats?
You took the cheat, man.
We ain't gonna have 115 charges on us.
You probably will with that same guy that
FFP are on our ass as it is. We ain't getting nothing.
I guess time will tell.
And if we don't reach Champions League, apparently all we're getting is 85 million. So,
Well,
a quick question before we move on to the Mourinho talks. So if Nice was to get to the Champions League and you were to get into the Champions League, do one of you guys not qualify?
Wait, who?
Nice and Man United. So apparently because of Sir Jim Ratcliffe.
No, I don't anything on it.
Oh, because of his ownership.
I've not heard. I've not heard anything on that. So
I have no idea. That's why I wanted to ask you.
But from the lack of hearing from it, I don't think it's going to be a problem.
What percentage does he own again? And
so basically,
how much money could he invest if he wanted to? Let's say. I don't think he has enough shares to do that much, right?
Isn't it
was it 20 or 25?
20. He's got 25%. He has ownership in certain areas, like obviously him and Ianus has brought in obviously the CEO from Man City, trying to replace different people with like the recruitment team and so on. But I think the more of the bigger picture still into the Glazers. But I think the Glazers said the Glazers probably like they just don't give a shit because they don't, and that's why they chose Ratcliffe, because they don't care about football or anything. They just care about money. So they'll be like, we'll bring you a guy who gives us some money, but you can have a little bit. Then over years,
he's basically running the club.
Yeah, basically, they basically hired him to do their job, but he's going to pay them so much more money in the next 6 years to get rid of him.
That's fucked.
So basically, they're going to get their 10+ billion at the end of when Ratcliffe takes over, when they could have taken the 6 billion from the Qataris and they could have been gone. But no,
they really are the worst owners out there, right?
They are. Literally.
I don't even think Mike Ashley was that bad.
That's what I say. Mike Ashley was terrible, and the Glazers are worse. That's saying something. But a really good win for Man United. Yeah, the Aston Villa game gave me a bit of a worry because I weren't too sure if we were going to win or not. McSauce with the winner once again. He's a player that Bayern could do with right now.
Not a chance.
Clutch guy this season.
I don't give a shit.
Getting the import.
Taylor, can I ask you something? Do you rate Garnacho? Are you guessing him up like some of your fan base?
Yes, I do rate Garnacho. I think he's
I wouldn't say he's so some people are too much. They're saying he's average and stuff. I wouldn't say that, but some of your fan base are really acting like he's like when Rashford came into the first team.
Oh yeah, he's got things to improve on, without a doubt.
I think Rashford was way better than him. But yeah,
I think they're two different types of players, though. Because Rashford actually came in as a striker, where Garnacho came off the wing, and now Garnacho's been playing left and right, where Rashford can't play striker or right side because he does better off the left. I think Garnacho he's a brilliant player, and I think he's
Answer,
for him.
So what happened to Diallo?
You don't need to troll me in the chat and on stream, all right? Allow me, all right?
What?
I'll answer that for you, both. By the way, that combined 11 at yesterday's stream, you don't think I didn't watch that? Hey, Taylor and YouTube, shame on you. How do you not have both?
Because we wanted to play 4-3-3.
No, fuck that. You put Matthijs on his own. Matthijs can do everything on his own. Who gives a shit? Put Matthijs on his own, Muller on his attacking midfield. You got
It's not disrespect to Lewandowski. I just think there's more important midfielders. No, I think there's more important.
What combined 11?
So they done basically they done an all-time Bayern 11 yesterday on the stream without me being involved, and Liam obviously put.
Wait. Pause. You were invited. You're asleep, so don't start.
No, I just think it's more important to have more midfielders than it was strikers, because Gerd Muller.
Listen. I said without me doesn't mean I didn't say you didn't invite me, you weirdo.
I was saying Gerd Muller is perfect enough on his own.
Lewandowski is the top scorer.
Yeah, Lewandowski do that. He can wipe my ass if he wants to, but
I'm gonna cut you off. I'm gonna put this to perspective, okay? Lewandowski, literally, and I'm telling you literally, for most of his time at Bayern, nearly every season, scored more than 40 goals in a season. Put some fucking respect on his name, man.
Never said he was shit.
I know 4-4-2 is a bit dated now. So nobody really plays the formation anymore. But if you have two of that caliber of strikers, you can't leave one out. You have to go 4-4-2.
You can't leave any of them out. You cannot. I'm sorry, you don't leave any of them out. I don't give a fuck who the midfield.
Same in the midfield.
No. I'd rather keep, because the strikers scored goals galore. At one point, Gerd Muller had the Bundesliga record for God knows how many years, and then Lewandowski just broke it. And soon now everyone's talking about Kane.
Right, next time we'll just say defense only Beckenbauer.
You can't really leave out one.
Get rid of all the other defense.
Two Ballon d'Or.
Robbed of 2 Ballon d'Or. There you go, bro.
So next time I'll get rid of Lahm. That he don't need to go in the team if we just.
No. We can get Schweinsteiger and Effenberg and whoever the hell you wanted to fit into that team.
But no, I'm just doing what you're doing. I'm doing exactly what you're doing.
You can play a bloody right back. You can play 2 centre backs. You can play left back. But the midfield, you can compensate.
That's like saying John Terry or Harry Maguire.
Yeah, exactly. Harry Maguire.
How dare you say that? No, answer. I heard that. How dare you say that? Oh my god. No, that's next level bullshit right there.
That's what I say. We'll get rid of left back, 1 centre back, and right back. You can have 5 strikers to make you feel happy.
No, we only need 2.
No, you only need 1. One's good enough.
Two.
I don't. I think
Because
we
if
need
you
to-
have two,
I go 4-2, man.
if you had two of them, you're not getting 80 goals a season between both of them. It's not how it works.
Yes.
No, I mean, you can
That's true.
maybe get 30 and a 25. I don't know.
No,
You get something of that.
you wouldn't get that either.
Yeah.
It's not how strike
Plus,
partners.
you have
But
Muller that feeds them. You have Muller that feeds them.
Who was your midfield then? Matthäus, Schweinsteiger, and or who was in the midfield?
I depended on them. I think I think YouTube was a huge fan of Effenberg,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
he's like a support striker /10. Yeah.
For the 4-4-2, I said Matthijs and Schweinsteiger originally until he mentioned Effenberg.
So you said Schweinsteiger. But name, who did you say?
Robin Ribery.
No, he said in midfield.
No, for the midfield.
Matthias and Thomas Muller.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
you
so you're the one
biased.
that done what I would
Yeah,
agree with.
You said Muller.
If I was biased, I would play Thiago because he was my absolute favorite player.
You know what? I will give you credit for the Thiago one because you know what? Thiago is one of them players I regret.
He's the most skilled player we ever had. Man,
There's a reason
it was
Tauco
already-
played.
it was already bad with the injuries when he was with us, but now when he went to Liverpool, man, I think then he came on for 10 minutes last game and he's injured again. Right?
Was that Champions League with your manager? Bloody hell. He must be good. Must be a good manager.
This sold us all a dream. How fucking dare he? Pathetic, man. Yo, this is a question to all Bayern fans, yeah? Who got sold the dream by this twat?
Not me. I was too out.
Not me.
Tell us.
Yesterday was the living proof for me that I think that's the difference between the two of them. Jose knows how to park the bus, but get results with it, and Tuchel was fucking lucky that one time.
Yo, guys, I'm gonna throw a question out there, you know? And guys, this is not me saying that I agree or anything. If anything, I fucking disagree. But I want to see who agrees with this because I want to see who's like too gullible here. Who agrees with this guy?
No.
Clown.
Disgusting.
I rate it still. I don't think he's that great, but as well. But I don't think he should. No, come on, man.
Absolute ass cheeks.
But he's better than Tuchel, though. Yeah, you gotta admit that. Come on.
Bro, I'm gonna
It's
quote
not-
I'm
not
gonna
hard.
quote Top and Tobes. He's an absolute Lego head, man.
Oli Solskjaer is better than Tuchel.
We got super big Arteta. And
Facts.
I'd sign him up immediately. If it means Tuchel gets out, let's do it.
I do agree if Tuchel gets out, but yeah, no.
But who I wouldn't fucking take, no matter how desperate I am, Xavi is fraudulent. Xavi is a fraudulent guy, man.
Now this is a question for Taylor or any Man United fan. Are you this guy in?
Yeah, I'm still in.
So you're in for a stunning. Give me a hell yeah. Yeah?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
My
man.
God,
No, I'll
I'm
still
just
keep
enjoying
it.
being in control. Unbelievable stuff.
Shameless.
Unbelievable. I'm not gonna lie, that Mourinho face is starting to piss me off.
So you really wouldn't take Arteta over Tuchel to anybody else.
No,
No, Arteta, no.
because he's shit.
He's overrated.
Hey, listen, man. If we're gonna win the league this season, what are you gonna say then?
What?
Hey,
Hell yeah.
Hungy, listen. I'm gonna tell you what I told my best friend who supports Arsenal, right? Arsenal, I have a bunch of babies. Yeah? Because I have a bunch of babies, they ain't gonna win. They really are. The moment they lose to Man City, they are absolutely going to lose momentum. You'll see. You'll see.
What?
What?
No.
What? You're going to play it off?
What?
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 My God. All right, listen. Enough with the what? What? No, man. Enough. No, man. Seriously. It's pathetic, man.
What?
All right. Let's see who else we can go for manager for Bayern Munich.
What? I can see Alan's face.
Let's bring Heinkes out of retirement, maybe.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah, the poor old man. Come on.
Do you want to hear something funny?
No.
This season, Maguire has more assists than Anthony.
That's absolutely illegal. No. That's absolutely illegal.
Hold on. In the Premier League, I have to mention Premier League
That's still illegal.
because he got one today.
That's egregious.
That's brilliant.
Oh, he scored against this non-league side, right?
Yeah, he scored against.
When you actually fucking scraped it. Don't think anybody. Like I saw the result 4-2. Okay, and then the celebration of Højlund was wild.
Anyone want Megamind back?
No.
Fraudulent.
Why not, man?
Yeah.
I'll take him back. Megamind.
Fraud.
Never won a championship.
I think I know why he didn't want to stay. Because
Bayern don't have enough money for him.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He spent the most money out of any manager ever.
If he wants money, he can go to Saudi.
Al Hilal is looking for him. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he spent the most money out of any manager ever. He spent
he can spend more money with Al Hilal. Hey,
billion.
1 second.
but he's getting results though.
That's why I would never call him the greatest of all time because the amount of money he spent. No chance. He didn't have to suffer like bloody someone like Ferguson. Even like someone like Klopp's better than bloody Pep.
What's up,
Am I
people?
saying so?
Yeah. Fergie definitely brought through a lot of academy players first, but after you establish yourself, I think you did pick off the best players of the league as well.
Get that shit out
Don't be
of my street.
disingenuous.
Turn it round and you can have it in.
Like Ferdinand came up as a young
Hey guys, look at
prospect.
this. This is the best club in the world, yeah? Al Hilal.
Bloody hell.
The best Saudi team. This is not Al Nassr, this is Al Hilal. Yeah? This is
You
the
should be
team that
ashamed
has
to have that shirt as an Al Nassr fan. That's a
Yeah.
disgrace.
That is a
It says Al
disgrace.
Hilal. You not read it. It says Al Hilal right here.
Yeah, but
You're
you're
an
Al
Al
Nassr.
Nassr fan.
No,
That's Neymar.
It is Al Hilal, bro. Look, I got the scarf too. Like, come on, man.
You're Al
That's
Nassr. You
Neymar,
choose
right?
as a Dortmund fan or an Everton
Yeah,
fan.
yeah.
We can't tell now. He's got an Everton shirt.
Is Neymar at Al Hilal or was it?
Yeah, Al Hilal.
Okay. How is he actually? Now he's injured, right? He's injured. Oh, yeah, okay.
I think Al Hilal will struggle against Blackburn Rovers.
Shots hard.
Facts.
Bro, Al Hilal would whoop the smackdown up that Man United asshole. So I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear
Touch
it.
nothing.
Listen, bro. You see Anthony.
We'd put you in the
You
stands.
see Anthony.
Anthony
would look like
Anthony
a fucking clown when Renan
Anthony
Lodi
wouldn't-
and
Anthony
Salam
wouldn't start
Mitosi run
against you.
circles around him.
Why do you think Anthony would start? He don't
Because
start.
Anthony always starts.
No, he
He's
doesn't.
Ten Hag's bitch.
No, because
Anthony
Ganacho's replaced him on the right side. What you on about?
is
Go
voted.
for it. That is Al Hilal, not Napoli show. What's wrong with you? No, what's wrong with you?
What happened to Diallo? What happened to the yellow?
About Neymar? Neymar is too busy partying and doing all that
Smashing
crap.
his sister's back doors and
Big sister.
He's too busy partying
Oh, my
and
goodness.
cheating on his gal, and he's busy
Sister.
recovering from his ACL injury. You know,
he
and
cheated
this-
on his sister. That's a bit harsh.
I listen. Neymar's on madness. Hey, Neymar's on a fucking madness. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but I have something for you guys though. I was at the game, Nasr Al Hilal, not the recent one, the one in the league. My God, you see the clip I'm about to show you guys. He plays for Al Hilal, fam. Oh my days.
I love you both. That's hilarious. I'm leaving that there, you know.
No, you're not.
Did you lot know Ahmad has the scarf that Ronaldo wiped his balls with?
No, I don't. No.
I think
Has
that's
it?
enough.
Have it, bruv, it's
Look
better
like
smell.
one, but if you wanna make it look like it, then cool. That's your problem.
Put that shit on eBay.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
What is gonna actually happen with Greenwood now? Is he gonna come back?
Yeah, all right. That is a perfect time
Is
to
he gonna
end the
get
stream.
sold?
Stream Dave!
So yeah, big up to everyone. Hopefully, guys all do well. The hell is it? He's bringing up shitty pictures. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna ask these guys one by one. It's yes or no to Mourinho to Bayern Munich. I'm gonna start with Ronaldo boy here. Yes or no to Mourinho?
No.
Caretaker, yeah.
Yes.
José Mourinho.
So yeah, big up. Smash the thumbs up. Thank you to everyone that has joined me in the stream. Big up to absolutely every single one of you. And until then, Mia Samia. Peace out.